Hello, everybody. Don Giannetti, lighting-essentials.com and project52prosystem.com. I'm going to present the top 10 images from this past week's free tabletop class. Believe me, I could have done the top 50. There were so many wonderful shots put in here, but in order to keep the time down, going to have to stay with 10. So these are the top 10 images as I saw them popping up on the screen during our critique yesterday. Again, this is the free tabletop workshop over at lighting-essentials.com. All right, let's jump in here. Andrew Kirkwood's shot of this antique bottle, all kinds of marks and scratches in it. The point of the assignment was to show us a little bit of texture, some texture in the subject, some texture in the background to play off those textures, and he certainly did that beautifully here. We have the kind of beat up bottle. We've got the very rough, very diffuse subject of the wood here, and then that little glossy drop here, which gives us an absolute perfect reflection. The contrast in textures is huge. Andrew Kirkwood, taking the class first time, many of the folks in here are first-time tabletop shooters or have only been doing it for very recent short amount of time. I'll let you know the ones that have been doing it for a while, but I'll also let you know the ones who haven't been doing it for a while, because really, really the work is outstanding. Great job, Andrew. Carla McMahon is a skilled photographer, one of my Project 52 members, and also a restaurateur. And look at the beautiful textures she has in here. Notice, by the way, how the light falls off here. That beautiful gradient that goes down light to dark here. That's so very nice. It keeps our interest going in the shot. We've got all the texture in these little brown rigatoni or whatever those are. The bow ties, every bit of texture in the bow ties. We've got the old steel and the spaghetti. Isn't that great? Love it. Really, really nice. This is, again, Carla McMahon. Carla's in South Africa and a great food shooter. Beautiful work, Carla. Arnold Gallardo is also a Project 52 person, and check out this incredibly gorgeous shot. I love the lighting on the wallet here. We've got all the stitching in it. That's so important when you're doing commercial photography, to make sure everything shows up. Nice background. This is the box that it comes in, and then lots and lots of rough natural stuff all around it. He warmed it up, warmed the shot up to keep a little bit of warmth to help pull the wallet forward here. I had a comment that I thought maybe the highlight was a little bit too bright here, but I'm not sure that it is. I think maybe we're pretty good here. We see the texture. We see the beautiful texture of the wallet. We see the texture of the rocks, the pine cones. Just a lovely, lovely shot by Arnold Gallardo. This shot by Josh Crandall. Josh is fairly new to doing tabletop as well. He found the phone and then just got some garden rocks. The lighting is a small softbox from right up there. That's all. Just coming across, no fill cards, no fill needed, lots of drama, and then very carefully angling the phone so we get all the light across the texture of the broken phone. I just think it's a wonderful, wonderful shot there by Josh Crandall, also new to tabletop. Carla Cordero shot beans and rice. Talk about texture, huh? Look at the beautiful separation of the rice in here. Look at the beans, all the texture of the beans and the rice. Everything works out very well. It's just basically an artistic choice whether you put these in focus or not. She chose for limited depth of field just to get the top of the rice and the beans to come into focus, and I think it's a really nice job. Carla is also new to shooting tabletop. Kit Ishimatsu has been with me for a while and is no stranger to it. This is actually dark field lighting. For those of you who know dark field lighting, this is what it is. We've got light coming back on both sides of this. There's a black card in front of a giant softbox is what we're doing here. So we've got light coming in from this side. We got light coming in from this side. We got light coming over the top of the black card. The honey is soaking up the light from the backs of it, and he's flagged off the edges so we don't get that traditional dark field lighting that would light up the side. And using 2 white cards on both sides here, we get the nice highlights on the jars. Really lovely shot by Kit at Ishimatsu. Melvin Corey's been with me, is a rather new student, is in class now. And Melvin was just looking at something in his studio and saw these holes, light coming through it, and then rebuilt the shot so that he could place this piece of masonite up here, shine a flash through it, and then carefully line up each of the walnuts in the little pool of light. Not done yet. He throws a speed light to the back with a blue gel, and we get the backs of the walnuts with the blue gel. The whole thing's warmed up just a little bit, and isn't that a cool shot? Ah, man, that's really cool. Melvin, great shot, man. Great shot. Jerry Campion, a new name to me, has not done this kind of work before. And he was playing around with strobes and different things and decided to try something a little bit new. So he turned his lights off, went with the ambient light in the room. I think there was a lot of window light bouncing around. So it's ambient light in the room, and then a flashlight, a very low power flashlight from the side, moving over here. You get a little bit softer shadows over here, trying different things, and look how the light just kind of comes in. I just really, really like this shot. I think Jerry did a great job with it. The composition is solid. As a commercial photographer, I really, really like the way things are spaced here, and it presents very well for Jerry. So he's going to try doing it again. He's going to do this and that to it, but really, really super neat shot. Jerry Campion. Kim Sudbeck. Kim's taken a class or two from me, and Kim did a great job with this. Light just kind of spilling in from a window, a stack of colored pencils, and an iPhone. I think it's time that we stop thinking of the iPhone as some sort of toy or exclamation of, oh, I shot this on an iPhone, can you believe it? I think those days are over. This is an absolutely stunning photograph. I don't care if it was shot on an iPhone or a Hasselblad. It really makes no difference. Great shot. Would be a great stock image for her if she wanted to sell this image as stock. Be really, really cool. And our last of the 10 top is Lael Robinson with this super delicate garlic that's coming apart here. We got a light on both sides, carefully controlled light. I love the part of the what would you call this? The skin of the garlic coming off, and the light over here. This light over here is hitting the inside of this and lighting up the backside of that. And again, we see it up there. The light, the onion skin layers are providing their own fill to the item in front of it. Beautiful all through here, texture everywhere, never losing texture all the way through. Just a really, really cool shot of a clove of garlic. You know, when you're building a product tabletop food portfolio, you don't have to go out and get a bunch of brand new stuff, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. If you can make a beautiful photograph out of a 45-cent garlic clove, that's meaningful to an art director. It's meaningful to someone for you to create solutions. So let's go back up through them really one last time. This is Lael Robinson and Kim Sudbeck and Jerry Campion, Melvin Curry, Kit Ishimatsu, Carla Cordero, Josh Crandall, Arnold Gallardo, Carla McMahon, and Andrew Kirkwood. If you're interested, see below. There's a lot of links for you. in the different things that we're doing. But the workshop that I'm doing for Tabletop is free. I don't even take a credit card, and you don't have to give me your email address. Nope. I hate funnels. I'll never do a funnel. So I don't do that funnel crap. If you're interested in what I do, you can click on my link and come find me. Other than that, I just want to have fun with photography, and I want you guys to have fun, and I want everybody to learn a lot. So once again, Don Giannetti, Lighting Essentials, and dongiannetti.com. See below for more info. Have a great day.